Yo, what's up, guys? SM back again with another video. Just wanted to just take the time to just thank you for tuning in once again to another video. So as I mentioned last week in my series, this is an ongoing series. So just wanted to just update you guys. Last week unfortunately I just wasn't able to record the other attacks, but I ended up attacking though, and look what we have here. We ended up getting promoted from column 21 to Pekka 22 now. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy the series. But I just before we get into that, I just wanted to just incorporate um something that I felt within my heart to just incorporate into the videos, just to bless someone's day and just let it not only just be about Clash, but just also just check up on each other and stuff like that. So today I think I'm just gonna do it in every single video, but just incorporate a Bible verse just for you guys, so that you guys may have a blessed day. So the verse that I was reading today, that just blessed me and I felt like I should just share with you guys, is found in the book of James chapter 1 verse 19, 19 and 20. So I'll just love it if you guys just like, before we get into the video, just bring your Bibles and stuff, just have it with you while you're enjoying the video. So I'll always incorporate this. So the verse says, my dear brothers and sisters, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry, because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires. So what that verse spoke to me about is that in life we should just try and just be quick to listen, slow to anger, slow to speak, because like that doesn't produce the righteousness of God. You understand? So I think we should just always just try and check ourselves. If we see that our emotions are getting too high, we should just draw back. I know like life sometimes gets hard. People test you and so on, but just try and just go out there and just show the righteousness of God through your actions. So listen more to people, because everyone's going through a lot of things in this life. So it's always nice to just take the time to just listen to someone. If you see someone's not okay, just check up on them and just be more of a listener than just trying to give them advice, because some people just want just a listening ear. So I hope that word blessed you today. But I would love to also just hear your guys' perspective on that verse, like what God spoke to you about in your heart. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the attacks. So like I said in the previous videos, the army that I'm using is the Super Witch army. This is the army. The unicorn is still down, still upgrading. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention is that I upgraded to Town Hall 15 due to the fact that the reason behind that was that it's the Hammer Jam, the Summer Jam. So everything is gonna be cheaper. So my thought process is the strongest army I feel like I'm good at is Root Riders, Jetpack, Giant Arrow. So I needed the Duke for that, and the Duke only unlocks at Town Hall 15. So my thought process was that if I move on to the next Town Hall before the Dark Elixir quest, I'll be able to just quickly speed up and upgrade the Duke to max level. So also all my heroes, so that I capitalize on just the Dark Elixir being cheap. If that makes sense. So yeah, I don't mind the base. I think I'll stay on Tunnel 15 for a while, so that I'm not in rush to Tunnel 15. So yeah, let's get into the video, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the series, and I hope you enjoy the commentary. But do let me know. I'm a guy who just likes getting personal feedback on the videos and types of that, like what should I incorporate, what shouldn't I incorporate. So yeah, enough rambling along, let's just get into the text. Whew. attack tunnels higher than me. This is a tunnel 15, so it shouldn't be that bad. So like I did mention in the previous video, my goal is always to just look for flame flinger value, and also just take out the eagle artillery, because it always targets my super witches. So my flame fling, I wanted, oof, these heroes up there. Okay, let me just do that. Assist my warden. Where can I drop the flame fling? That's a ground expo. And I wanted to pull out the CC. Beautiful. So after I take out the mortar, I just wanna after I take out the mortar, I just wanna please, warden, are you okay? Warden? Okay. Woo! That was so close. Now I think I can just target. After that, okay, beautiful. That's a beautiful fireball. I'll just use is it the log? Warden, follow me this side, warden. Then I'll do that. Sorry for the lack of commentary, but yeah, I'll just use the log, the war wrecker, sorry, to just push all my troops inside. And then I use the Delilah to funnel, and then yeah, so far everything's looking good. Delilah's out there funneling, pushing everything inside. Drop a headhunter there. I think I'll drop the RC up there with Delilah. Delilah's being targeted. Okay. Sorry for the lack of commentary. There's just a lot going on. So like but this looks like it might be a triple from what I'm seeing, and then I can just drop this jump spell there, and then yeah, so I hope you guys saw what I did there, the plan there. The reason why I couldn't find flame flinger value is just that those heroes up there by the monolith, just up here by the monolith, and the rage child's gonna drop my flame flinger there, but then obviously the heroes want to take out my flinger, so I couldn't see any value, so I found the war wrecker was gonna be better to use. So yeah, that's a triple. So far it's a good start, but there's so much flame flinger value by the eagle artillery, but I don't know what else to target. Damn, there's so much value by the eagle artillery, and I don't want to take the risk. Okay, I have an idea though. Okay, I'll just do that. I'll go for the fireball on the eagle artillery, and then I'll just drop my flame flinger here. Okay, there's no Tesla. So once it takes out that multi-archer tower, I think I'll just drop my fireball. Okay, let me just wait for that. I'll let the warden just take out the ricochet. Or I think I can even just let the warden. Okay, I think I'll just leave. Then take out the monolith. Warden, please follow. Thank you, warden. Then we'll go in there. Then I'll just drop my ice golem. Delilah to funnel here, push everything in, and then yeah, this looks really good. Hope that wall breaker. Okay, looking good so far. The CC is coming out. Okay, my king's being targeted. Woo! Let me just use the earthquake spell there. Just freeze there. So far the flame flinger. Let me just use my rage spell there. Protect the super witches. Take out the town hall. And I'll just do that. Then I'll drop my RC down there. Looks like my super witch is being targeted, and then I'll just drop my totem spell there. Then baby dragon to funnel, and then I'll just use my RC ability. I'll use the headhunter for the king, and this looks like it might look good. Open the flame flinger. Take out the scatter shot, please, RC. Okay, so far my warden's being targeted. Let's do that. Okay, so far it's looking like a triple, but I'm not sure. I'll try and commentate a lot, but sometimes the attacks get hectic. Let's speed it up, and that's another triple. Yeah. Ooh, this is what I love to see. This is what I love to see. So I want to use the flame flinger down here by this cannon. Then obviously I'll just fireball the air defense to get the monolith, the eagle artillery, the rage tower. Damn, this is gonna be a nice attack. So hopefully I don't mess it up. But I'm gonna just do that, do that, do that. I know my auto will take out. Let's just do that. And never do what I did. Okay. Never do what I did of just dropping a flame flinger. This is why I have a hog rider to just test everything. To test if there's Teslas. But hopefully that mortar doesn't do too much damage. Warden is still okay. Okay, Warden's still okay. And then I'll just use that. I'll just use the hog rider to distract the mortar. Okay, beautiful. Now my flame flinger has nothing to take it out. So I'll just try and just use a balloon and a baby D for that builder hut. And then let me just try and do that. Fireball. Beautiful value, beautiful value. I think I'll just go down here. Okay, my warden's being targeted by the expo. I needed to retarget the warden, and then so far looking good so far. I'll just use Delilah down here with that, and then that, and headhunter also. Then I'm sure so far it's looking good. Rage up there by the king. And then I'll just use the ability now to just get a lot of damage. Delilah's in there. And then I'll just use my RC with Delilah, just so that Delilah doesn't die out. Totem spell there. And that's looking like a triple so far. I would have retired if I didn't get a triple in this attack, honestly. Then we can just swag the jump there. Wall breaker there, just to get some damage on the troops. And then take out the king, please. Take out the king. And then that's a triple. That brace was pretty simple. Wasn't too complicated. The whole goal is just to get to Legend League 1, and then I'm sure the series will be over. But yeah, I'll just keep taking guys along. But yeah, so far I just want to I can just practice on one strategy, because I can scale it up to other tunnels. So right here, ooh, okay, the Eagle Artillery. So I'll just hit the Builder Hut, which will take out the Eagle Artillery. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of Flame Flinger value, I won't lie. And yeah, I don't want to risk it, so I'll just use the War Wrecker though. But this seems like a pretty good base. I'll just have to just keep watch on my Warden, because that single Inferno Tower is just gonna be a big problem. Hopefully the Warden goes there first. Go for the single. Please, thank you, Warden. Probably just have to use one invisibility spell. Well, just try and fireball the Archer Tower once my Warden locks onto that elixir, Dark Elixir Collector. And then, yeah, let's just do that. And then that should go in the middle. I wasn't even supposed to use 3 Earthquake spells, but let's use the War Wrecker. Let's go Super Witches. Let's use Delilah up there to funnel. Let's do that. Funnel quickly, Delilah, please. Delilah, please. Delilah, please. Okay, the Ice Golem, perfect. Is tanking, perfect. Then we'll use the War Wrecker there. Delilah, keep funneling on the outside. Please, guys. Oh my days. Okay, let me try and open there. Okay, let's just see what Ice Golem's against. Oh, look at this king. Oh my god. Why are you trying to be Superman, dog? Like, king, bro. Oh my gosh. This king. Now I'm forced to use the ability. Okay, let's just do that invisible. Hopefully I didn't mess up too much with that spell. Okay. Okay, let me use the RC ability. Oh, I forgot to pop my War Wrecker, but now my fire mites are dying within the. Okay, that's fine. Looks like it's a triple. I'll just keep protecting my RC. Go for the expo, please. Thank you, RC. I'll rage it up, and then I'll just use the. If my RC is in danger, I'll just use my totem spell there. And that should be another triple. Whew. I hope you guys can gather some information how to use the strategy. So for how many people did you get promoted in this week? But yeah, once again, I do just want to take the time to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope the word at the beginning of the video blessed you today. And may you go out and be vessels for the Lord. And this is your boy SM. And take care.